Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Far Cry 6. On the last recording, I was in the last stream that I did of Far Cry 6, which is at this point was more than 2 months ago. It was someday in November in which I thought I was over a depression I wasn't actually over. And that stream itself was like 2, 3, 4 weeks after the previous stream. I don't know if I'm going to become more consistent, but I will say for the record that streaming stuff is weird, especially when you're having a bad time like this. I'm pretty much only play games on stream at this point. And so, as a result, we get into situations where a game like Far Cry 6, in which I would have put just dozens of hours into, and beaten myself just in 2 or 3 weeks tops, much like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I haven't gotten done. This is the longest I've taken to get through any Far Cry game, and it's not Far Cry's fault. I had a good time with it. I have good memories of it. I don't remember really being annoyed by anything. I am going to note that there seems to be 4 different types of money that I don't remember there being in the top right corner of the screen just now, so I don't know if it's gotten some patches or something. There was a DLC I downloaded, I think. I think a DLC exists, so I could get to that later. But in any event, so for the record, I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to depend on the chat to help me out with this, and we're going to see where it goes from here. And hopefully, I will be getting back to Far Cry 6 a little bit more consistently. I got to learn how to play games over a long period of time, and streaming is helping me do that. And the other side of the equation is, when I put 175 hours into Disgaea 4 over the course of 3 weeks, way back in the day before I started streaming, it's not like I was talking. It's not like I was having a conversation with people or trying to be entertaining. So, it's a whole different thing. I can only be... the most I've been ever consistently entertaining is like 12 hours. So, knocking this to the full screen. Hopefully I don't have to move around any of my information stuff. PG is with me in the chat, I believe. And I'm looking at my gear. I think I've got the Stealth Supremo, which marks enemies and cover combined. Shoot. Oh, and with the sniper rifle, I can shoot through walls. I don't think I have the sniper rifle on anymore. La Verita? Oh, I do. Oh, it's a revolver. Oh no, PG.
My friend Danny Trejo is in Yara to help our cause, but the military is up his ass.
Danny Trejo? As in Machete Danny Trejo? As in Trejo from Heat? As in Navajos from Desperado? Fuck off, Juan.
Get it together, Danny. We go way back. I've been drinking him under the table since he got here. He doesn't actually drink, but whatever. He's really here.
Not that I believe you at all, but if you two are such good friends, why don't you help him?
Because the only thing better than one Danny is 2 Dannys. It's perfect. He's at the Rey del Diente croc farm in Barrial. Hurry.
So yeah, Danny Trejo, DLC. Oh, I'm sure these guys are back by now. Let's manage the banditos for a second. Awaiting orders. Yeah, you're waiting orders for like 2 months now. First thing, on some ground, Activision figuring out where a politician is getting her yarn support, and now she's getting the message out. Is she on my side? What are we doing? I don't know what I want. Cost 60 drugs. Do I have 60 drugs? I don't know if I need industrial circuits. I don't know any of this. Get out to the people, get as much info from the yarns as possible. We'll go with that. We'll start up a new mission and see if it finishes by the end of stream. Some great news. New townsfolk have heard this politician's ad on Yarn Radio. There's got to be a financial connection. Oh, I must have been doing this for the gun, whatever the gun is. I can't demand FaceTime. It costs money I don't have? I guess it costs money I don't have. We're both fighters, lovers in this case. Show our love of fighting, get some Foreign prisoners bargaining chips. Lose up to 10 people from 12. No. Phone a threat. Make a false threat to the party and capture the politician as she escapes her motorcade. Oh, I see. So I could have bribed her. Oh, I can't do this because I don't have intel? Or I would have gotten intel. Let's threat at 75%. We did not succeed. Instead of a fight in a fun party, we got a fight in a boring parking lot. Cars and gorillas took a beating, but eventually captured the politician. Alright, well, that's not good. All of this could end in failure. The operation could be aborted. Well, okay, we just got here, so time to get some favorable terms for Libertad, I'm sorry. What is the easiest way to make sure this politician distances himself from the regime? A bullet? Politician is hurting Yarn. Who knows what she's done for her own people? Do the world a favor? That might be interesting. Educate the far-right monster on the realities of life on the Yarn regime. See if she still supports it. And talk speculatively, of course, about what could happen to the politician if she ever returned to Yara. Be specific about every gory detail. I lean on truth to power. 55% though. Wait, hold on. Maybe I don't. Let's try some drugs. 75% chance. It didn't succeed. The politician has some issues. Despite our most gruesome tales of torture, she kept asking what would happen next. We failed to threaten her at all. Okay, cool. Well, that's a thing that didn't happen. I don't know how to get these to be better. We want to go for anything that has a gun on it and something that'll conclude during the course of stream. Wait, hold on. How many... I have a lot of recruits, so I don't know why it's... Okay, so there's only 10 on this mission. A group of F&D deserters have gone wild, rigged up a mobile anti-aircraft site, and are targeting random villages. Alright, well. In 2 hours, we'll see how that goes.
Fancy jodido auctions messing with my business.
PG, do you have a preference of where I go next? I don't know where I am. I'm down in the south again? Weird. I could go on some treasure hunts. I don't even know what all my options are. I usually like driving the roads and just picking up the, I could do plot. I don't have, I'm a little bit listless at the moment. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Let's go for the anti-aircraft gun. Unless there's a suggestion by the chat. Haven't played the game, so you don't know? Well, basically, you're playing as a guerrilla fighter who is trying to overthrow the terrible government of her location. Hold on, wait. How do I... Find and confiscate the treasure. Should uncover the... Hold on. Let me take that objective marker off, and I'm going over there to the anti-AA gun. Oh, I guess I could get in a car. Oh, hey, you got some intel for me. I don't remember what I'm doing anymore, or how to play.
There's this fucking Yankee come mierda, calls himself Colton. Somebody needs to slap some sense into that chamaco, and then ship his ass back to America.
Hey, thanks.
New Yarn story revealed. Put my gun away. I mean, she was singing along, but I am not prepared to do copyright deadlock right now. Oh, that was you honking. Seems a little loud in my ears. Is that a little loud? I appreciate your enthusiasm, PG.
Don't look back!
Wait, I'm sorry. I just drove up on a new race. Whoops, I accidentally activated the race. But I like races, let's go. Let's rock. That's true, but you probably want to save it for, jump scares and city skyline crowd control, in which you get to turn your, channel points into, basically, points you can do stuff to be in-game. Tell me, is the game a little loud to you? It's a little loud to me. I might need to just turn down my own audio a little bit. That exploded next to my head. Or does it sound like the right volume to you? It's fine? Okay. Oh no, I hit an animal! I looked away from the screen for a second. Let's rock. Not sure how I kind of lit myself on fire there. Quads are some of my least favorite things to drive because they are easy to tip over usually. This is a little slow, you're right, but I'm not in a, you know, a sports car. I'm in a quad. If you want to see me drive crazy and fast, then you probably want to see me play a Burnout game. Oof!
Was that a new record?
Maybe, but you look so good doing it, I don't even care. Call me if you want to go again.
Unrealistic? I like unrealistic. Wait, hold on. I heard an animal, growling. Is it my animal? Huh? Hi, kitty. Pet.
Good girl. Good girl.
It's my leopard. Wait, hold on. What's up here? Oh, oh, it's a supply drop thing. We don't want to do a supply drop thing right now. But we also don't want a journal heading. Turn that off. We want to get up there. Good kitty. Is that music up there? Why are you guys just blowing stuff up over there? Anti-aircraft site Chiai. I am now trespassing.
Okay, watch yourself, Danny.
Amazing ad. You got an ad? I didn't set an ad.
Wise words from our president, Anton Castillo.
What ad was it? What was it for? Do I actually get money from it? I get pennies a month. Pennies a month. So the answer is yes, technically. No, I mean, that's true. It is technically better than nothing. Hold on, I have... Do I have spotter grenades? Who's Clara Garcia? Where did my hazes on my minimap go? Oh, dudes are getting killed.
Move! Psst, come back.
My little question mark. Wait, hey you.
Close one.
Hey dude, what's up? Hey dude. Dude.
Kibola.
Danny, we got guns, we got bullets, and a perfect site for an ambush. What we need is your know-how. Join us.
Appreciate it.
New ambush target, okay. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's around. Oh, medicine. Which is drugs. Depleted uranium. Grab this poster. Grab this poster? I thought I needed to grab the poster. Do I not need to grab the poster in this one? Be informed that the site's primary duty is now to defend La Joya pipeline from aerial bombardment and sabotage. The pipeline represents the culmination of El Presidente's great work for Yara, and upon his direct order must be preserved at all costs. 1 second. I'm going to turn down my output audio just a little bit, because it is pretty loud in my ears. Not that I'm not enjoying the surround sound.
A special announcement from El Presidente, Anton Castillo. We will rebuild paradise.
Lots of scrap. I can use all this later. A little bit Fallout right now. PG going to Lurk. Hanging out in the Lurker Lounge. We have a comfy couch in there. Ernesto's coming soon to ask about fixing some sluices at the dam. Oh, I used to know what that was. In case any grease monkey here has ideas, put a toolkit aside in case he needs to borrow anything. He probably can trade us back something nice if we help him out. Okay, in any event, actually, I think grenades are cheaper. Oh, there's my grenade. Oh, there's my grenade. Airspace cleared. Problem solved. Ambush. Wait, is that the opposite side of the... That's the opposite side of the thing. Well, let's try and do this treasure hunt. Regime soldiers have forced dam workers to store their military supplies on site. How convenient for a guerrilla. Oh, I haven't done enough of these. Let's move on. Need more treasure hunts in my life. One of the best innovations of Far Cry 5 was the presentation of the treasure hunts. Jason Bourne says Far Cry is not about cheap. It's about blowing up whatever you can blow up and set the rest on fire. I mean, I have a lot of Far Cry experience, so Far Cry can be about a lot of things. I wish Far Cry was about holding 5 guns instead of 4. But it seems like any game in which I can hold guns, I always want to hold one more gun. How you do, Jason? First time chatter is what Twitch is telling me. Which I believe. I don't think I've had Jason Borden in the chat before. Eh? Excuse me? What was that?
I don't wanna die.
Who doesn't want to die? Are you in the treasure hunt? Like, where am I hearing your voice from? We understand the long job. We understand all your requests completely. We will do whatever we need to make this dam a proper tribute to the artist, true Presidente. I will fix the broken catwalk myself, and workers will repair the open sluices immediately. And of course, all of us here are proud to give up our storeroom for your military supplies. Please meet me for your copy of the key. Glory to Anton Castillo, Rafael.
Fucking soldados. Taking over everything. Maybe they left something nice in that storeroom.
Who's saying help me?
I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die.
Are you here somewhere? Surround sound is telling me you're over there.
Help! Help me! No, no.
Oh. Well, shit. Well, that's not cool. You got months of Far Cry game time, played every one since #1 over and over again, so yes, I know Far Cry can be a lot of different things. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm still getting over being sick. That luckily isn't COVID. I have... Whoops. We gotta read. Employee memo. Everyone, I know this place is old as hell, but we have to fix it for the dedication to Castillo or his soldiers will kill us. Until I figure out what's wrong with the automatic sluice system, we'll have to control them manually. Keep the control room locked so the soldiers don't figure out how broken the dam really is. I've been playing every Far Cry since 3. I mean, part of that is I was very much not a PC gamer before. And those games were always, like, in my head, PC games to me. But I watched a friend play 3, and it spoke to me, and I started playing it, and I played it all the way to the end. Well, no, I played it all the way to the sniper mission. But I always had a good experience with it until that sniper mission. And then I came back to it years later and totally finished it. I eventually picked up every one since then, and I have 100% completed every one since 3 except for 5 and New Dawn. Handwritten demand to whoever chain locked the control room door. Listen, I don't want Castile's name on this place any more than you do, but sabotaging the door like this puts everyone here in danger. The soldados won't care why this dam isn't fixed. They'll shoot us for it either way. So I dug a tunnel with spoons, break the door, shoot the lock from the outside. I don't care, but get that door open. I hear it beeping. It is my current intention, unless it becomes absolutely overwhelming, to play this game to 100% completion. But we'll see how that goes. So I opened a door to a patio. One of the things I like about treasure hunts is that they're about the platforming and figuring stuff out. Gotta play Far Cry 2 someday, it's great, and Far Cry 5 is probably the best one ever made. New Dawn was okay, but not great Far Cry. I still maintain I think 3 is probably the best overall game. 5 is very, very good mechanically. I feel its story is very lacking. As an American who knows very well about American terrorists, it pulled a lot of punches. Like, it really could have gone hardcore, and it didn't on the story, and that upsets me. Oh, it's a radio system. I think I hear a snake. But otherwise, and Far Cry 2, I believe I actually picked up really cheap at one point, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. It's one of those games I worry about how old it is. Worker has a key on him. I need to find a way to close the sluice. Oh wait, the worker who fell? The worker who fell, probably. Where does this door go? How about now? I am not sure of the steps it wants me to do. Do I go across the top? Oh. Do I have to hit things in a certain order? I need a little... I need a piece of paper with some dialogue on it or something. Hmm? Oh, okay. Dear Ensigns of La Joya, it has come to our attention that the contradictory rumors are circulating in La Joya. We have come to understand that a masked individual has been sighted trespassing on McKay properties after dark. We are also aware that some soldiers believe this individual is connected with accidents and malfunctions in McKay properties. Furthermore, we learn certain soldiers believe that individual is one Umberto Salazar, an outcast who was executed in January of 2019, according to a report signed by some of your rank. Admiral Benitez desires to know whether her ensigns are liars who falsified a death report to cover an error, or merely superstitious idiots who prefer a ghost story to the practical explanation of masked guerrillas targeting industrial locations. A complete report is expected by the end of the week. Remind yourselves that McKay will seize any opportunity to put Admiral Benitez's leadership in doubt. Staff Secretary Admiral Benitez, the Staff Secretary of. McKay will seize any opportunity. Oh, okay, got it. Jason says, hardcore part comes a little later in the game, and you gotta enjoy the details of the religious guys. Someone spent a lot of time to make the music as realistic as possible. You know, everyone likes different stuff. I mean, I think overall my biggest problem with the way Far Cry 5 plays out is that, and obviously to anybody who's watching later, spoilers to Far Cry 5, but I have told you previously in this run that I've played many Far Cry games, so we're going to talk spoilers. The problem with Far Cry 5's story overall is that for being as open world as it seems like, it really does railroad you. Like, hardcore. The way you automatically get found by guys and automatically trank to go into the next story segment, which you're supposed to, like, fight dudes and go to the next dream sequence, and, like, there's no organically coming across things in the story and setting things off and, you know, being able to do things out of order, like, story-wise. The game you can play however you like, which is the best part of it. Like, in my opinion, Far Cry games is about getting lost in the world and doing whatever the hell you want. But the story is super railroaded and not enough religious nonsense of an understood American variety to, like, be worthwhile. Okay, so I think this is a question of doing things in the right order. So if I hit this one first, I get a green light. I hit this one first, second, I should say, I get a green light. Is this the third one, or is there a fourth one I don't see? Third one. Then this has a green light. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, this is what I was looking for, isn't it? Miguel, I don't care if you're new and scared of Sadirs they're visiting in a week. Just shut up and memorize how to access the dam control so that you look like you know what you're doing. Activate the sluice controller by the calendar. Press the button on the hydraulic machines to turn the pressure valve. Go back to the main console and hit the button. And by the way, if you fuck up the tour, don't worry about the army. I'll drown you myself. Chief Engineer Gonzalez. So I figured that out by trial and error, which is perfectly acceptable. Oh, right. The sluice part of the dam is the part that lets the water in and out. Right, that's what I couldn't remember. I used to know what that word was off the top of my head. But now I picked it back up by context clues. Hey, can I just... I thought I could. Like, we have a lot of religious nuts in America. Speaking as somebody who lives in the South. So, that they just decided to make up a completely fictional religion that doesn't go as far as the other religions normally do seems like a cop-out.
You don't need that key anymore.
That's true, he doesn't need that key anymore. It's not as daring with its story as I would have liked, I guess I'll say. Like I said, it pulls its punches. so I should have the car key to open this door. In my opinion. Wait, didn't I already read that? Hold on. Hey!
Done with this place. One more reason to hate Castillo.
What? It didn't really tell me what type of gun that was. Oh, damn, it was about to. Handwritten demand. This game, I just remembered one of the big gripes I actually had with this game is that it'll say things like handwritten demand, so this is assumed to be a handwritten document like is on the table in front of you, but is actually just in text. Probably also a little different if you're from America yourself. Oh, are you not from America, Jason? I mean, a good 40% of the people who turn into my stream are not from America, so where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? For too long, this place has borne the name of the false president Santos Espionzo, who ruled Yara as a weakling until Antio Castillo restored our nation's glory. Once renovated, this dam will be renamed as Anton Castillo Dam. New official signage is expected upon final inspection. All storage areas on the premises are to be dedicated to military usage effective immediately. Oh, you're from Germany. Are you my first viewer from... No, I think you're my second viewer from Germany. I've only been doing this for like 1.75 years. 1 and 3/4 of a year. Hi, Coyote. Good kitty. Oh, whoops, I think I put a bullet in you. My bad, kitty. Is there another one? I think there's another one. You got an animal on you, dude? What's going on? What is it, Mon? Alright. Let's take a look at where we could go. Oh, you might have gotten attacked by a goose. It's also possible. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. Let's aim for this town. And for anybody who's watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Far Cry 6 presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future. We'll be going up on that town, I think. Unless chat wants me to go somewhere else. Later.